This is a commentary prepared by JBS Academy for its students for educational purposes only.
For latest updates, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.
Contracts of carriage and bills of lading. The Hague Visby Rules. What are these rules?
These rules are a mandatory framework of rights and obligations that apply to the carriage of goods by sea. The Hague Rules were brought into English law by the Carriage of Goods by Sea Act 1924 and was updated on 1971. Outside these rules, parties can negotiate the terms of carriage.
What is the need to have these rules?
These rules ensure a fair system which both defines the rights and obligations of the parties and specifies maximum exclusions of liability.
Which contracts are covered by these rules?
According to Article 1b, only those contracts of carriage are covered by a bill of lading or any similar document relating to the carriage of goods by sea. These rules do not apply to waybills, bill of lading and non-negotiable documents. These rules also do not apply to charter parties. These rules apply to bills of lading operating as a document of title, in other words, an order bill. These rules also apply to straight bills of lading.
Which voyages are covered?
Article 10 says that these rules apply to every bill of lading if the bill is issued in a contracting state, carriage is from contracting state, and the rules made are to govern the contract.
Carrier Obligation 1.
According to Article 3.1, the carrier should be very focused and act with diligence throughout the voyage. It is not a continuing obligation and the carrier will not be responsible for defects which develop during the voyage.
Burden of proof.
Carrier has to prove himself, whether due diligence exercised or not. Burden of proof only arises when claimant establishes that the ship is not in good condition.
Carrier Obligation 2.
According to Article 3.2, carrier is responsible to properly handle the cargo. It is the responsibility of the carrier to properly handle the cargo during the voyage. But once the cargo is handed over to consignee or other party, his responsibility comes to an end.
Burden of proof and exceptions to liability.
If the goods are found damaged, the burden of proof will be on the carrier to bring the cause of the damage. Art 4.2 lists 17 exceptions which a carrier can rely on when faced with a claim. These exceptions build upon the 4 common law exceptions applicable to every carriage: act of God, Queen's enemies, inherent vice and a general average sacrifice. Also has 3 unique exemptions: act or neglect, fire and the catch-all exception.
Limitation of liability.
Carriers can limit their liability for cargo damage under the rules. Art 4.5 of the Hague Rules limited the liability of the carrier to £100 gold value per package or unit. Special drawing right is defined by the International Monetary Fund as 666.67 units of account per package or unit, or 2 units of account per kilo of the gross weight of the goods lost or damaged, whichever is higher.
Time bar.
According to the Article 3.6, the claim on cargo will be time-barred unless proceedings have been commenced within 1 year of their delivery, or the date when they should have been delivered.
Applicability to charter parties.
A ship owner will also be able to rely on the wide range of defenses listed in Art 4 in respect of any of the duties they are expected to perform under the charter party. A ship owner will be able to rely on the 1-year time bar in respect of claims linked to the goods carried, and if claim is not linked, no time bar applied.
For detailed learning on all logistics subjects, visit www.logiveda.com.